DMSB. Ducks must swim back. That's called a mnemonic device, and that's a catchy way of remembering what you need to do, like steps. The D stands for divide, the M stands for multiply, the S is for subtraction, and the B is for bringing down or bringing up. I'm going to start simple. 3 into 7, okay? Doesn't go evenly, does it? Nope, it doesn't. First thing I need to do is I got to write my ducks must swim back. So I'm going to write it over here. Ducks must swim back. So I have to divide. Well, I'm going to divide 3 into 7. So 3 times what is really close to 7, and the answer is 2. And it goes up here. Boom. The next letter is must, which stands for multiply. And I have to multiply 2 times 3. And I get 6. And that comes right there. Bam. S, swim, which stands for subtract. 7 take away 6 is 1. Now bring down or bring up. There's no other number here. Okay, we're not getting into decimals yet. So this is a remainder 1. How do I check it? 3 times 2 is 6, plus the remainder is 1, 7. Let me show you again. 4 into 10. Ducks must swim back. First thing I need to do is divide 4 into 10. And I have to say to myself, 4 times what is really close to 10? What I also need to say is 4 doesn't go into 1, but it goes into 10. And my answer best go above the 0, all right? And 4 times 2, okay? So 4 goes into 10 twice. I gotta multiply. 2 times 4, and that is 8. I have to subtract. 10 take away 8 is 2. There's no other number to bring down. So I'm going to bring this up, and I'm going to have a little r for Rachel, or remainder, and it's remainder 2. If I wanted to check it, 2 times 4 is 8, and then I would add my remainder of 2, and I should get 10. I'm going to put another. 5 into 11. Now you already might know it's 2 remainder 1. Sorry to spoil it. But I'm going to write my ducks must swim back because it will get harder. Okay? And I'm going to divide. 5 does not go into 1. That's really important that you say that. But 5 goes into 11. So my answer has got to go above this one. Okay? So 5 goes into 11 twice. 2 times 5 is 10. And then I subtract. 11 take away 10 is 1. Beep, 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 beep. Remainder 1. How do I check it? 2 times 5 is 10 plus the remainder of 1 gives us 11. It's really a lot easier when it's simpler numbers, and it gets a lot more confusing with larger numbers. So let's go there. 4 into 276. So I'm going to say ducks must swim back. And I say, does 4 go into 2? Well, can a person who's 4 years old wear a 2-year-old's clothing? Maybe. It's possible. It's possible, but wouldn't be very comfortable. But 4 does go into 27. So my answer is going to go above the 7. And 4 times what is really close to 27? 6. It has to be less. I couldn't say 7, because you can't take 28 from 27. Whatever you get here has to be less than that. So 4 times 6, okay? 4 goes into 27 6 times. Ducks must. 6 times 4 is 24. Subtract. 27, take away 24, is 3. Now bring down or bring up. We cannot ignore this person. This is like your little brother or sister coming along for the ride. We don't just leave them because they don't fit in. So you pop it down into this little bag. Okay, we're not done because he cannot dance alone. This 6 needs a partner. So we have to start our ducks must swim back again. Here's where it gets tricky, okay? This is the new number. So we say, how many times does 4 go into 36? Or 4 times what is close to 36? It goes in evenly. And it goes in 9 times. So that number has to come up here. Now don't forget, the next step is multiply. You're only multiplying 9 times 4. We already did 6 times 4. Here it is. We're done. Cannot use that toilet paper twice. But 9 times 4 is 36. Typically, on a test, if you're sure of your math facts, I'm going to say leave it alone. The answer is 69. Until you get the real swing of it, I want you to continue. You have to subtract. You get a 0. Nothing to bring down. Nothing to bring it up. We don't ever put remainder 0. Okay, it goes in nice and evenly. That's what you do for that.